Morphternoon folks, Mark here and welcome to the sofa. I'm fresh back from Fed Model Show and plans have changed. Welcome back, Weeping Angel. It's time you got an upgrade. So, why not join me at the painting table and let's get started. Why am I revisiting her? Well, originally I wanted to draw focus to her using brightness and saturation. And sure, I got the saturation bit down. But as the judges pointed out, look at the brightness. Not great. If I pixelate it a bit, you basically lose the entire window shape. And most of the angel, except that right wing. It really needs to be a much more dramatic contrast. First, I get to test the frame's quick release design. Kind of. No major damage anyway. Easiest place to start was to darken the shadows down. Ideally, without wiping out all the details. Pushed it even further with some white glaze. And now we're getting somewhere. Not far enough though yet. Whatever parts of the angel are in shadow, I wanted to be halfway between the shadows and the light. After all, she's paler than the floor stone. And while I'm at it, I could tidy up the original paint job, which was kind of scruffy to start with, and is also now smeared with black ink. Every so often I'd add more light contrast, because it felt good. There was another problem to solve, of course. A medieval church with a distinctly modern lighthouse on it? Nope. Had to go. And while I was covering the offending red stripe, I thought, why not chuck a rock through it? But I had more work to do with the light balance first. Eventually, I realised I could barely see the pattern under the white layers, which forced me to try to recolour it, only without the frame I built last time. Looking back, this messing about with the hole in the window was not a good plan. But you gotta try these things, right? Now I could add a rock and some glass fragments made of inked plastic. And fix that overbright hole. The last bit of painting was a couple of white coats to tie all the colours together. I did mix a tiny bit of orange and pink into that, in the hope it would feel daylighty. Then it was a case of matting down the shinier ink patches, reglossing the glass shards, and dropping it back into the frame. I'm pretty sure this counts as an upgrade. Definitely needed the push to revisit her. I wouldn't have tried if not for the judge's advice. Amazing what some black and white glazes will do, really. She's still not perfect, of course, but meh? I'm happy, but does the light effect work for you? Let me know, and maybe I'll see you next time.